Sir Q, Mr. Quali. You see, brother, you found out that you are also one, not the one. Don't put any pressure on yourself, like to see that we will think that you are the one. You are a part of a few. Just keep the way you are, the brother. You see, as I say in the comment section, I saw that coming. And remember what I said to you a couple weeks ago in the comment section. Oh, I have this on because of allergy and blah blah, the pollen and Europe style with the trees and the plants again. This is for allergy, my eyes them a burn and very the coughing and everything. So I have to take a breathing and thing and tablets, yeah. So this is not for style, for say, yeah, I do a video for look good at this. This is enough for style, this is for protection. Allergy and the sun and thing on my eyes. Yes, sir, Q. You say nowadays how the way people them feed off darkness, coldness. So when them hear or see something like this or the light, they don't realize what it is, hardly realize what it is anymore. A few, yes, and it's gonna keep growing, trust me. Don't put any pressure on yourself. For example, you say, like a leader, being the soldier you are, there will be more soon. And when people realize that there is a better sound, a brighter light, they will gravitate to it. And when more like you start rise, I wasn't brave enough to do that because me never start off like jump on wagon with badmanship or this and that. I never start off like that. So I don't to recognize like you, and you are very brave. And you were ordained and chosen to do this, you yourself. So it surprised you for who you really is. It's you, It's you yourself surprise you for who you really is, or for what you have become, and what you're putting out there. I know, like nobody tell you if you do it or nobody force you if you do it. You were ordained if you do this, else you wouldn't do it. It's in you. It's you. You did ordained if you do this. When nature starts having its course, nothing can stop it. And I share the pain with you, brother. Although I don't go through nothing like that. Never, ever. I share your pain with you. And right now, you living for the people who you cause pain and sorrow. I hear it and I see it and I share the compassion and pain with you, brother. You are living for them also in return. Which you understand what you say and what you say and what you say. I won't repeat them. You are also living for them and with them. So keep doing what you're doing, brother. People is afraid of the light. They're afraid of quality and better taste. You can hear it through the music. You can see it on the social media, what they feed the people with. So people, a lot will hard to gravitate to this. And not everyone, not a lot. And you see how many of us pick up to it. So I subscribe to some channels still, and I have to pause listening to some. I have to. And me not so, what you call it, so frequent, regular here, which I could, but I have my work for now. I sing the papa, I have my son to take care of, I have myself, I have people, I have my father to think about. My mom not so long, or remain gone to rest. I'm so glad I'm one of the fortunate one. No one ever tell me about my mother before, and I've never used those words before telling a person about them, mom. I'm so one of the fortunate one because of how I was grown and what I was taught. And I play those things in my head a lot of time before it happened. A lot of things I play in my head. I'm just one of the fortunate ones. There's many more like me out there. I hope and I believe. if I do this, what will happen? If I say this, what will happen? And I play it in bed and say, but what if and what if? So I reverse things. And positive things, I forward it. And I'm not so intelligent, so sorry if we come back out at 2025, coming back, just take a glimpse over again in 2024 talking. That's why I say I live ahead. Only me and my little mother will understand that anyhow. I like to see the fresh time before the man put where exist. I put myself ahead of time. It's hard to explain anyhow. While living in this time. And while time stays still and we pass through time, let's see what we can do our best while we pass through time. Time stays still, we pass through time. And congrats and respect and glad say someone like you come out and doing this. We don't see it often. Plus that young channel, yeah, thank them for highlight you more. Thank the other channel also, Mr. Sir, for keep doing what him doing. So you have the two Sir and you have the young. Hope we will have more like these and you to prolong these things. I'm not a regular put out. I don't do blogging anyhow. I'm just a little joyful king on the side, you know. Doing piece of this, piece of that, piece of that. People may think that I'm all over the place with my thing, but I just life. I just live like that, you know. That's how I live. I can't come and do this to a little something every now and then, which I used to do, but I like to be a freelance. And again, I'm also a songwriter like you. And in Europe here, I did 5 tracks. But the fame and thing, I don't want it. So I tell them, say, they can take it, go do what they want to do with it. And if in the future, fruit beer, pass it over to my young prince, which will be the king after me. I'm just guarding the gate right now. So I'm like that too. And again, this is the social media thing. It really wide, and people who, they find me too, you know. There's a special group or whatever, find me, and I jot down a couple lines for them. But what them did want me if you jot down, me never tell nobody, but me I tell nobody now. Me I tell people now. What them want me if you jot down for them, I'm not into that, you understand? So them say, okay, then we talk to Ray or somebody else where in a positivity or not a positive, different thing like with me, right? Sometimes they just want a couple, because them go through, you never know sometimes who listen, you know, sometimes people just see you, I believe, say you just did their own foolishness, you know. But they see and know that something is in this person. They say, we want a, you know, because you know, artists are people go. People put a line here, people put a few line here, people write down a little paragraph here, and they use it make a song or different things on their album or whatever. So I was caught up into that also and get called. I don't know how they find me. I tell you, when you're in Europe here, you know, and your number, your address and thing, people can find you. You know, you can't hide. You cannot hide. Yeah. So that happened to me too. So respect, brother Q. Keep doing what you're doing. And be the soldier you want to be, okay? Be the soldier you want to be. And keep your eyes on the sun. After me and your time here, people will gravitate to you and continue the journey. I think more will continue after you. And what if we didn't have more brave like you, we've been through what you've been through, and come and turn the span a different direction for the sake of the youths tomorrow? What a community and nation we would have. And you see people, again, when they hear these things, because they're so afraid and not used to, they're against the right, they're against the light. How do you comprehend something like that? It puzzles me every day. When them hear and see the light on the right, they are against it. How? How is that possible? It don't puzzle me anymore, because as I said before in one of my little talking, glad that I've lived and born in the time of two giants, two heroes, legend, Garnet Silk and Sizzler. Plus many other more, but it's when you gravitate to certain song them sing, put it in my little blender, eat it. I am unconquerable. And we need more like you, us, and those positive bloggers out there are movements. We are unconquerable. Never been conquered. And will never be conquered and can't be conquered. Believe in you, brother. Be you. Be what you want to be, brother. Stay positive. Stay focused. And we are here. Even if it's just a few, it matters. It matters, brother. I tell you that. So respect, strength, and honor to you. It's so much more, so much more. Maybe I can do a next part of this. And many times things like this is always like a one-off for me. As I said, I don't want to get chip up or bruise up, so I hate to hop on the wagon. Because me easy to jump off a truck. Especially on them rough road here nowadays. Truck easy to drop off. Or if they what you call it, them no close it good and you hang on for it and hop a ride. And the bunks are one of them patrol you drop off. It's my fault. So either I walk, take shortcut, or do the journey. But hopping is not my thing. So this is just a one-off. Respect and honor, brother. Cirque you. Big up yourself.